Beacon of Hope serves low-income families, helping increase food security. The April fundraiser could not have been more perfectly timed. COVID hit, and then we just saw a surge in the number of families seeking food assistance. We went from serving 689 families in February to 1,137 in June. So when Preserve Communities reached out with their fundraising opportunity, it couldn't have been more perfectly timed because our pantry shelves were empty, our clients were increasing exponentially. There's no way we could have made it through this without that fundraiser.
The foundation stepped in at a time where we had an inundation of community members that were seeking help during COVID, a lot of new families coming to us seeking assistance, and through the partnership with the foundation, we were able to ensure that we could care for our community. One of the unique things about this gift is many people encountered shortages of their favorite items at local grocery stores, flour, sugar, you name it. We encountered similar shortages through our large-scale bulk purchasing. And with that gift, we were able to look out for farmers in our community that often struggle themselves and really meet one of our long-term goals by purchasing much more produce and nutritious items for our local families that frequently are encountering chronic diseases that are linked to diet.
Since COVID-19 hit in mid-March, the Eastern Shore branch of the food bank has distributed to more than 2,000 individuals in their need during this very crucial time. It is partnerships and donors like you that have made this possible. The cost of food has increased drastically, and food supplies have been hard to come by. Support from the James Fisher Memorial Foundation has and will continue to significantly help the food bank in its recovery efforts.
Through this donation, we were able to take a big step toward that goal of becoming one-to-one through the purchase of 86 computers and warranties. We were then dismissed from school in the middle of March because of the pandemic. And honestly, I don't know what we would have done or what our students would have done without this donation. It really did make it possible for us to put a device in every student's hand that needed one.
James Fisher Foundation has been an essential partner with MANA for a few years now, actually, as we have really looked at how can we uniquely come up with community-based solutions that work in Western North Carolina for the people that live in our mountains. And this partnership honestly couldn't have come at a better time, especially this year because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We're at MANA, we're serving 73% more people than we were before the pandemic. And so last month alone, we served 115,000 people that needed food in Western North Carolina, some chronically and many for the very first time. We never could have faced this pandemic head on and done this drastic shift in operations had we not had these essential community partnerships like the James Fisher Foundation.